A couple of months ago, I did a video about what would FIFA 23 look like on the PS2. In today's video, we're going to be going onto the Xbox 360 and seeing what would things look like over there. If you guys do enjoy, smash the like button and also subscribe if you're new. And thank you all very much for the support on the channel. Cheapest and most reliable coins on FIFA 23, then go down below to use and buy. Top link in description, and make sure to use code Vizeh for 5% off. So FIFA 23 has been out for just over a month now, and this has given a lot of modders so much time to go and mod the game and give it a bit of a refresh. Now, you know what EA does with the Nintendo Switch, that they basically just give it a reskin and a roster update? Well, that's what modders do. Difference is, EA aren't a multi-billion-dollar company, but that's what they do anyway for the Nintendo Switch. So if you would like to try this yourself, then feel free and go onto FIFA 23 on the Nintendo Switch, and you basically might as well be playing FIFA 19, because that is the exact same gameplay. That's the exact same gameplay, just different kits and a different menu, and that is literally what is happening here. Now, mods in the Spanish and Portuguese scene is absolutely huge. Now, in this video, we have got a copy of FIFA 17 modded to look like FIFA 23, and it's modded with so many different things. Here it says 22, but it's not. You're going to see very soon that it's actually not 22. This is a patch called GWR. It's a Brazilian patch on FIFA 17 that is modded to be like FIFA 23. The work that these guys do is absolutely insane, and there's many examples of this. So for example, we can go into the English leagues here, and let's go and find English, Inglaterra, and let's go for Arsenal. Villa, of course, with a brand new kit, as you can see, Thomas Partey, home, away, and third kit. Same thing for Aston Villa. You can tell just by the yellow on the highlights that this is FIFA 17. And there's so many mods that there's ones from FIFA 14, ones from FIFA 19, and the list can go on. Let's get the big boys in here. Liverpool and Manchester City with the very, of course, like the weirdest thing is that the actual image of the kits don't even match the actual shirt that they're wearing, which is just really, like, there's so much effort is took into these videos. Looking at the actual teams, of course, Anthony is at Manchester United. In the team, Casemiro with the, I believe, current up-to-date FIFA 23 ratings as well. And I know what you're thinking, what happens when you go into a game? And what happens is that it looks like you're playing FIFA 17. Look at this. Look at the intro. This is like going back to like FIFA 14. Like, this is FIFA 14. We've got the old ESPN graphics, and that is confusing as well, the actual teams as well, which goes back to FIFA 13, I swear. These mods are like an insane collection of little assets from multiple different games. So the menu could be from FIFA 17, but the actual in-game graphics can be from FIFA 13. I believe that this is very important for people from, you know, other countries that may not have an up-to-date console, that may not be able to go and buy FIFA on a new Xbox Series X, so the PS5 for example. And some of these, they may not even have an Xbox 360. They may actually be playing on their PC in an Xbox 360 emulator, or you could go and download basically the file and then on like a USB and go and put it into your Xbox 360 to go and play FIFA 23 with the brand new kits, brand new roster updates, and all of that. And for, I believe, a lot of like kids across the entire world in countries where it isn't as easy to get a brand new console, it's very important, and it's a part of the community which is huge and people never think about. That's why when I play FIFA and make videos about it, it does kind of remind me about how honoured I really am, because it's not really as guaranteed that, oh, new FIFA's out, you just buy it, because that's £60 each time, which is a lot of money. Like, even the scoreboard, to the side of it, it says FIFA 22. Go there by Fred. I believe on FIFA 17 gameplay right here. Seeing the animations, this sends me back to like FIFA 14, the Premier League scoreboard, left foot on the strike, and it's just so weird to look at. But it's not all like that, because this is a FIFA 23 mod, which is a Spanish version of the mod, which is again on Xbox 360, and as you could already tell by the menus that it's done a bit more differently. And here you can see we're on Xbox 360. This is it. This is how it's done. You go on your PC, put it onto USB, and then you put your USB into your Xbox and just go and play it through there. Menus are all brand new compared to what it should be, other than you can tell by how this is laid out that Barcelona versus Real Madrid with a brand new shirt, Sergio Busquets and Carvajal right there. And I'm trying to figure out what exact model this is, because it does kind of remind me of like a very slim, kind of FIFA 16, I want to feel like. I feel like a very slim body type right there for both players. And it's even got a classic kit. So you can see the FIFA 14 black and white, like dragon shirt. We're still at the Camp Nou, so even these mods have got the Camp Nou, but the current FIFA doesn't, so I guess that's an advantage. Busquets with 80 rating for whatever reason, and also PK 75. That's really odd. I don't know why some has got their updated ratings, like Rafinha's right there, but not others. I don't know why they've done that. Into the skill games here, and back in the day, before each game you played, you went to the skill games to actually load up the game. I guess on old gen, it was necessary. La Liga Santander got the graphics here. We're at the new camp with the Premier League scoreboard, which is, I mean, it's what you expect. The amount of effort that's been put into these type of mods is, you can't really underestimate it. And here we go with the updated scoreboards, custom, absolutely. It's fantastic work, and Dembele runs through the entire team, goes through on goal, and it's a great save there. All player faces are also updated, so, to the current day. So Busquets, maybe, De Jong looks reasonable. Pedri also looks pretty reasonable as well. Dembele as well, Lewandowski as well, updated, so you can update players, because this is from back in FIFA 14 or 15, this actual game, so of course the players' faces don't look like that anymore. I cannot lie, I do miss these loading screens, so I do feel like this has a weird sort of nostalgia to it. Man City versus Arsenal with a bit of an alternate Man City kit. I'm pretty sure shouldn't be maroon, but that is an alternate. And watching this back, it does make you think with the players we have nowadays, or the kits we have nowadays, with kind of how we are, how we perceive football now. What would it look like if we were still in the same, time that we were playing on the Xbox 360 or PS3, for example, when graphics and games just wasn't as high tech, because things can change very fast, and maybe in 10 years time we can actually look back on get Xbox Series X now and PS5s now, and look back in 10 years time thinking, wow, that is like ancient compared to, because you could tell here, this is only 10 years ago, the graphics is completely different, how the game looks is completely different, so it makes you excited about what gaming can still be, especially for like FIFA and football games in 10 years time, how much more immersive and realistic it can really be. And of course, as always, we need a goal. Cancelo, it's a sweaty goal. And who else but Erling Haaland, even in a modded version, which he shouldn't even be existing when this game is out. He's in the game with his real game face. Very interesting celebration. Probably it's quite realistic. He may actually do that one day. Looking at the fans as well. The fans, very pixelated. So, yeah. But I do like the updated ad boards. The fact they can actually update the ad boards is also really cool. And just to compare, this is a modded version of PES as well. That is PES that's been modded with other brand new licensing, with the actual updated player faces. And this is what PES looks like as well, if you may have some interest in terms of what it will look like if you mod up PES. I may do a video actually soon about what PES looks like nowadays when it's all modded up, because it is really nice. In this video, I'll give a shout out to Nero Official and Aleo84, because they do a lot of videos like this as well, to showcase in the modded versions of FIFA on Xbox 360. I may do a video soon about PES in terms of a FIFA player playing PES, and especially modded up. I think that'd be quite interesting. Tell me your thoughts down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys for another video. Stay safe.